Happy rosy coloured glasses on this week, the darkest hour before dawn. Certainly where I'm living anyway. Here we are in the week leading up to the winter solstice when we have the longest night. And that's why this week's mantra to support you also into full swing of the festive period is, I am the light of the world. Yes, my friends, I am the light of the world. One more time. I am the light of the world. Now, I've given you Bhairavi Mudra this week because Bhairavi is going to help you to fill your cup. And you take your right hand underneath the left. So you've got Shiva, you've got the form holding the Shakti, the pure unmanifest potential, this effervescent energy that needs to be held in order to fully exalt itself and expand into its fullness. And this is what we're doing when we fill our cups, okay? We are emptying them fully by being aware of what's there in the shadow and inviting the light in. And here we are about to step into a new dawn, and that's what we're doing. So we also have the Ascended Master, Manjushri, coming in and helping us out. Now Manjushri is here to help us, to remind us to listen. And I want to play a little bit more on this idea of light. Seeing other people in their best possible light over the festive period really gives them the opportunity to be different, to respond differently to you. And this also means seeing yourself in the best possible light you can in order to respond differently to others. They may just stay the same, they might not change at all, but your response to them is different. This time of year is really stressful because everybody wants it to go well. And, you know, even the most happy and harmonious relationships get put under strain over the festive period because all the other relationships where all the issues that are there all the time and are swept under the carpet come up. Where's mum going for Christmas? You know, whose in-laws are we going to? What's going to happen here? There's always these questions and a need for compromise. So I created something called the Festive First Aid Kit, which is something that is just to see you through this festive period and actually any time in life when you are going through a big change. It's normally 300 quid and it's 7 quid. I've slashed it right down, just as I have slashed my coaching prices half price, because I know how this time of year stretches us in every way, shape or form. And I really want you to be able to get through this period being really kind to yourself and kind to those around you and allowing things to be different. So my best meditations, mindset shifts, yoga practices, mudras, mantras, they're all there in this little package, and you can follow the link in the text box and you'll find it. What a wonderful gift to give someone for Christmas, and maybe for yourself the goal of knowing you've got a coaching session in the new year. I wish you a wonderful week. I know it's challenging now, but this is the time we're going to start to recharge our batteries, okay? The solar light. So when you use Bhairavi Mudra and you place your hands like this, take them right low in your lap so that you are effectively filling the cup of your pelvis or your womb if you have one, moving up into your solar plexus, your inner internal battery, solar battery, and up into your heart. This festive time of giving, this time of Christ consciousness that Christmas is based on, of being loving and compassionate and forgiving, comes with being loving and compassionate and forgiving of ourselves and sharing this light that we are with others and being willing to see others in their best light so that we at least expand them from the place they're stuck in. Because you know what, when you want to change and you're trying to change something and others keep telling you that's not what you're like and you always do this and you always do that, isn't that limiting? Would you not prefer to expand and for others to actually support you to make the changes you want? Well, if that's the case, you also need to give that gift to others. So bring in light through the crown of your head from the sun, light from the center of the earth, this ruby red, nourishing, lovely light. Bring it up into your pelvis, into your solar plexus, into your heart with Bhairavi Mudra. Inhale and bring them together. Exhale, send them out into the world and call upon this lovely master, Manjushri. He cuts through. He's got a sword that cuts through illusion. So get him to help you to cut through the illusion in any predicament in your life, any situation that's challenging, and listen what really is being said, what is really needing to be heard. Soften your heart, listen, and also just be open to others really hearing you. Have a beautiful one. So much love to you. I'll see you on the other side of Christmas. Namaste.